It's Madden NFL football.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Mills looking to the air right away. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The numbers on the ground for Pierce last week. 13 carries, 98 yards, and a score.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. To throw, Mills. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Mills from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. And that is no good. He hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Now Mills. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Mills. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Mills. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Agnew now to return. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Rolling to his right. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He will find his man Chase complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Colton Miller, former 1st-round pick, called for the penalty there. Play action. It's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they go play action now. Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From the 38, Mills. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. open man there is Collins, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mills to throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mills. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Mills now. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Throwing, Mills. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills completes it again to Gage. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mills. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Slant pass to Boyd. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They go play action with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Burrow on play action. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. In the final seconds minutes of the first half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So already not the best to kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation,
he's got a man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Mills now looks to throw on first down. That's complete to Rodgers. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown, Houston. Russell Gage, 39 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Burrow. He's going to go up top again. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds says... the line judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Come on, ready? I got you. 12. Hey, we got to go score.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Burrow will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Here we go. Nice up. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 47. Check. 47.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead. 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
From the 29, Mills. Wide open receiver, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
First down, Mills.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mills.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Here's Mills. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Operating from the gun, Mills. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. He'll check this down to Hines.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Mills to the air again. Over the middle, that's caught by Amari Rodgers. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Mills. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage, Mills.
And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
A gain of 7. And the Texans first down.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays.
And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Mills on 1st down. Out quickly to Hines.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Mills. That is caught by Rodgers.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. This is caught. Touchdown.
Nico Collins.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards.
And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
Oh, the Texans may have recovered. They did recover. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Mills.
And his throw here's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Got a man able to find Rodgers.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the... Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the Texans scoop it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the...
This is caught inside the 15. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
One last shot from Mills. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
Well, this defense, Charles, we know how good they are, but they've been beat a couple of times in this game. However, there,